Good morning, everyone. So, welcome you all. Thanks for coming on time. Still, we have 1 minute to start our class. Today's, as I have written the lesson objective, that you should learn how to solve a pair of linear equations by substitution method, right? So we have to solve the pair of linear equations. We have three ways. One is substitution method, second elimination method, and the third one, which is now reduced, but it is also important one, an easy one, that is cross multiplication method. And among these three, even cross multiplication method is the easiest one for some very long equations, long variables. This method is also easy, but now this third part, the third way, pair of linear equations we can solve with the help of three equations, right? So here today we will learn how to solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. Okay, so first of all, your attendance please, right? Up to 9:05, just 5 minutes. I will also recapitulate. Okay, so let's see your attendance also, right? Sanjeev, good morning. Vardhan, good morning. Parul, Jubraj, Avtar Singh, Abhay Singh, then Nandita, Ikrit, Shashank, Mishra, right? Anmol, Kaur Chima, Sugandha Mishra, all students, you are welcome in the class. So today we will learn substitution method. Before that, as I have told you yesterday, that we will go for the substitution method, right? So let me just wait. I have some. Okay. Now let's start with the substitution method and the question I am telling you. Yesterday we have discussed question number 7, the versions. Question number 7, I am recapitulating again exercise 3.2. This is important one. We have plot the graph. We have the equations of two lines, x dash, y dash, right? X dash, y dash. Now I have drawn two lines, one line in such a way that was that this is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Now this line, this is the point here of intersection of this line on x-axis, and this was the point on y-axis. In yesterday in this question, we have drawn another line which was passing through 40, and we have drawn the equation. That this is the second equation, which is A 2x plus B 2y plus C 2 is equal to 0. Now they have asked shade the area bounded by these two lines and x-axis. So our answer was, this was the point of intersection, right? And this is the shaded area. This is a triangle and this point is A, B and C. Now examiner sometimes change the statement. In place of x-axis, he can give you the y-axis. If he replace x-axis with the y-axis, then what will be the shaded area? The triangle will be changed. The triangle will be now with y-axis and with two lines. This will be the shaded area, right? In the examination, the examiner is asking what is the area of the triangle. So area of the triangle, as I have discussed yesterday, find the area with the help of the formula, that is area is equal to half into base into height, right? So have a look on this question. If you have any doubt, you can ask. So here, this is all about the question number 7. Still you have any doubt, you can ask me. So, good morning Kavya, good morning Yaginder, Simrandeep, good morning, Vanshika, good morning. Vanshika is saying sir, no doubt. So we should switch over to the next, that is the substitution method. So here our lesson objective is to learn to solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method, right? We will learn how to solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. So let's start. We can take some example also. Very simple example are given in the book. So after exercise 3.2, page number 50, please go at page number 50, substitution method. I will take first example number 7. So note down example number 7 by substitution method. Example number 7. Example number 7 says that solve the following pair of equations by substitution method. First equation is 7x minus 5y is equal to 2 and x plus 2y is equal to 3. Please write it down. First is your 7x minus 15y and we are doing with the help of substitution method, right? We are doing substitution method, that is learn substitution. So in our grade 10, in our book, we have 3 methods, right? One is substitution method, another is your elimination method, and third one is the cross multiplication method. So substitution method, as the word says substitute. Substitute means when we are going for replacement. So first we will denote these two equations as equation number 1 and equation number 2. One is equation number 1 and another is equation number 2. Right? Now from any one we can take from equation 1 like x is equal to 2 plus 15y divided by 7, or from equation 2 you can take x is equal to 3 minus 2y. So here this is smaller term from equation from equation 2 we have from this equation 2 we have x is equal to 3 minus 2y. Okay, I am writing x in terms of y. Let this is equation number 3. Now if I am taking x from second equation, now I will start with the substitution step. So write down by substituting, this is the by substituting three in equation 1, by substituting x from equation 3 in equation 1, not in 2, in 1, because from 2 we are taking 3 and from substituting 3 in 1, what we will get? We will get here 7 in place of x. We will write this value that x is equal to, in place of x here I am writing 3 minus 2y. 3 minus 2y, right? In case of this x, I am writing 3 minus 2y, and rest minus of 15y is equal to 2. So here from equation 2 I have taken x is equal to 3 minus 2y, and I have substituted the value of this x is equal to 3 minus 2y in the first equation. Beta, the important thing, in one equation, from one equation I have taken the value of x and substituting in the another equation. If I am taking the value of x from first, then I will substitute the value in the another equation. And if you are substituting the same, then you will not find any solution, right? So here it is very important here. The pair of linear equations, they are consistent. They have unique solution. Here a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So now here, look at the board everyone, that we can go for multiplication here, right? That this implies that 21 minus of 14y minus 15 is equal to 2. So here this side will come minus, we have, this implies that further minus of 29y, it is 2 minus 21, that is minus of 19. So here minus 29y minus minus get cancelled, and we have the value of y is equal to 19 upon 29. So by substitution method, we have learned to find the value of y, and now putting the value of y here, I can find the value of x. So here x is equal to what? X is equal to 3 minus 2y. 3 minus of 2y. So it is 38 upon 29. So we can solve that LCM is 29, it is 87, 29 is a 87. So 87 minus of 38. So what is the value of x? The value of x here is 70 minus 8. So here it is 9 and we have 7 minus 3, that is 4. So the value of x, so for this case the value of x we have x is equal to 49 by 29. You can check the book also, you will find they may have solved in a different way. Okay. Now they have solved. Okay, they have also solved in the same way in the book. Okay. So dear students, still some students after 15 minutes they are joining. Be on time. Right? Be on time for your class. The time of the class is 9 a.m. sharp 9 a.m. Okay. So let me recapitulate again. Here, example number 7 says, solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. Okay. First equation we have 7x minus 15y is equal to 2. I have written that this is the first equation. Second, x plus 2y is equal to 3. Let this is the second equation. Now from any one, I have chosen second one. From equation 2 we have x is equal to, because this 2y, this plus here, this side will become minus. So I have written x is equal to 3 minus 2y. Right? From equation 2, I have x is equal to 3 minus 2y. And let this is equation 3. Now substitute the value of x from equation 3 in equation 1. You have to remember that we will substitute the equation in the another equation. From equation 2 we are getting the value of x. Now we will substitute in the first equation. So when we substitute here, in place of x, 7 into 3 minus 2y minus of 15y is equal to this equation. In place of this x, I have substituted the value of 3 minus 2y. This step is called substitution step. What this step is called? Substitution. We are replacing from the first equation, the value of x get replaced by y, that is here 3 minus 2y. And after solving, opening the bracket, we get y is equal to 19 upon 29. How? 3 into 7, 21. 7 into minus 2y, minus 14y, minus of 15y. So y, like terms, we have minus of 29y, and here plus 21 will become minus this side, so we have minus of 19. So we have minus 29y is equal to minus of 19. Then we will cancel minus both sides. We have the value of y is 19 upon 29, and now substituting the value here, we will get the x is equal to, here we are taking LCM, 3 minus 38 upon 29. 29 is the LCM. So I hope everything regarding this example number 7 is clear to you people. Okay. So here they have discussed in detail, and now we can take some of the questions from exercise 3.3. Let's start question number 1, and you will find that they are very simple one, right? So let's start. Exercise question number 1, first part. Here in this exercise you have to solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. So yes, start solving. First equation is x plus y and x minus y is 4. So name it as that this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. From 1 or from 2, anyone you can take. Let's again from equation 2. We have x is equal to, that is 4 plus y or y plus 4 plus y. Name it as equation number 3. Now substitution step. Now substituting x from equation 3 in equation 1. We get x, that is 4 plus 4y plus y is equal to 14, right? So what we have, 2y is equal to 14. It means 2y, here y plus y is 2y, right? 2y is equal to 14 minus 4. So further this implies that y is equal to 10 upon 2, that is 5. So what is y? Y is equal to 5. So here the value of y is equal to 5 and the value of x. The value of x here, x minus y is equal to 4, x is equal to 4 plus y. So here we have x is equal to 4 plus 5, x is equal to 9. So my dear students, always for x and y, when we have the unique solution, here also we have a unique solution. 1 upon 1 is not equal to 1 upon minus 1. Or in another way, 1 is not equal to minus 1. A1 upon A2 here is not equal to B1 upon B2. So what is the uniqueness for this pair of situation? We have the value of x, that is 9 and y is 4. Now let's check. 9 plus 5 is 14 and 9 minus 5 is 4. So this kind of solution, whenever we are solving the pair of linear equations which have unique solutions, both the value of x and y must satisfy these two linear equations because they have this solution unique. So I hope very clear this first part. Now we can take some tricky part, whatever you want. Rest you can go as a homework, okay, including examples also. First equation is x plus y is equal to 14. Now it is not necessary from here. You can let me solve in another way. If you want to solve, you can take x is equal to 14 minus 5 and then substituting that value here in the second equation. Okay, let's do it in that way also. We will find the value of x and y will remain the same. So here we can take from equation, here I was taking from the equation 2, right? Now I can take from equation 1, what I can write? From equation 1 we have x is equal to 14 minus y. From equation 1 I have x is equal to 14 minus y. Now substituting the value of x from equation 3. It is right 3. Now here I will write 2 into, because from 1 we are taking, so here I will change, that is x. Now x is 14 minus y is equal to 4. So what is the value of? So please focus here. What I have done, I have chosen the value of x from the equation 1, that is x is equal to 14 minus y, and I will substitute in the another equation. So here that is equation number 2. 2 is here. In place of x, I am writing 14 minus y is equal to 4. So we have 14 minus of 2y is equal to 4, or we can write just interchanging 2y is equal to 14 minus 4. What I have done here, I have in mind, I have changed the side also. This 2y becomes positive 2y, and this 4 I have taken, and I have then interchanged left and right side. So I have y in this case also 10 upon 2, that is 5. So value of y is 5. So here value of y, that is 5, and x, when you substitute the value, it will be 9. So in either way you can solve the pair of these linear equations. So let's take the second part. Second part, you have to go for first LCM. The variable change, they are writing in terms of ST, right? The variables are written in the form of ST. So here, second part, let me write the statement of the second part. First equation, that is s minus t. This is like first equation, and the second one, that is s upon 3 plus t upon 2 So you can just little change the values, right? You can change the values. Okay. So here some students are asking, here we get LCM. LCM is 6. So second question we can write down 6. So here is 2s plus 3t, and we have the equation. This equation can be written as twice of s Now we'll leave second equation, we will try to solve first and third. Because second and third equations are one and same. So here, what we will do? From equation 1, what we have? S is equal to 3 plus t. Let this is equation number 4. Now, by substituting s from equation 4 in 3, we get what we get, that is 2 into 3 plus t plus 3t is equal to 36. Right? In this question, first I have simplified the equation 2 by taking LCM. We have 2s plus 3t. 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. Then from first, the value of s I have taken as 3 plus t. Minus t will become plus t right hand side. Okay? And now I am going for substitution step. As our method, as our lesson objective today is to learn how to solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. So by substitution method, we can substitute here the value of s from fourth equation in equation 3. See, we are substituting, taking the value from one and substituting in the another, not in the same. Here 2 and 3 are the one and same equations. Dear students, please note down that equation 2 and 3 are one and same. Just I have represented in the different way, taking LCM and rearranging them. Now, what we will do, we will multiply here, that is 6 plus 2t. Please, this implies that 6 plus 2t plus 3t is equal to 36. So this 6 will subtract this side, and here 2t plus 3t is 5t. So we have this implies that 5t is equal to 3696, and the value of t is equal to 30 upon 5, so t is equal to 6. Now t is 6, what is s? S is equal to 3 plus 6, that is equal to 9. So here, my dear children, this equation can be in the form of any variable. It can be in the form of PQ, like P minus Q is equal to 3 and P upon 3 plus Q upon 2 is equal to 6. The solution will remain the same. Variable may change. In our book, most of the time, the cases we have the variables x and y. We can go for u, v also. The equation can be like u minus v is equal to 3. So it hardly matters. U, v, x, y. Okay, these are the variables. They may have any value. Okay, I hope it is clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask. So Kavya is asking for the area in the previous question. Beta, area you can draw it graphically. I got a message from 10A. Lavjot also. Lavjot, good morning. Okay. I think you are attending the class first time. So welcome you in my class. Lavjot from 10A. Right? And those students from these sections, my sections 10A and 10F, you have your this July examination on the Saturday, right? You got the schedule, you got the message in the group. So start working on your mathematics paper. Same syllabus. Your 5 chapters are coming. Chapter 1, chapter 10, chapter 6, that is triangles, and chapter 8 and 9, trigonometry. Okay. So and we have Sugandha is saying all clear. So thank you, Sugandha. I hope really you understood everyone what is this substitution method. Let's take one more part, one or two parts, fourth part and third part you can do, but third part you will find. See, we have the example like we have some questions. So it is very important to take third one also. Why? Because here you will find A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2. So my dear student, it is very important to know here the pair of linear equations, they have unique solution. Right? Means the lines they intersect with each other. So we have solution 6 and 9. The point of intersection of the lines will be one is, if point P is the solution, S is 9 and T is 6. That is the solution. But if, like third part, when we have a1 upon a2, please look at part 3. Right? Here we have both lines, they will superimpose, they will lie on each other. Then how to solve this pair of linear equations, or what you will find? Please write down third part. Similarly, when we can go for, we have third part, that is 3x minus y, that is 3x minus y is equal to 3, and we have 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. Just check. We have discussed in the previous exercise about the relations, the pair of linear equations. They are whether have unique solution, they are parallel to each other with no solution, or infinite many solutions. So have a look here. The pair of these linear equations, they have infinite many solutions. That is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. That is equal to 1 by 3. So how to go? By substitution, let's from equation 1, from 1, now I am writing short, from equation 1, what we have, x is equal to 3 plus y upon 3. That is equation 3, substituting 3 in 3 in 2. From 1, we are taking from equation 1, we are taking 3. So from 3, we will substitute the value in equation 2. Right? First equation से हमने equation 3 बनाई, and from equation 3, we are substituting the value of x in equation 2. So here 9 into x, that is 3 plus y upon 3. Right? That is 9. So here it is 3 plus y upon 3 minus of 3y is equal to 9. So when we solve, what you will find? You will find that this LCM, that is 1. So we have 27 plus 9y minus 9y is equal to, and here this is 3 is equal to 9. Right? Now 9y get cancelled. We have left here with 27 upon 3 is equal to 9, or it is 9 is equal to 9. So we will not get any value of x and y. Both sides will be equal, or you can write the left hand side is equal to right hand side. 9 is equal to 9. By substitution, we came to know that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we will write that in this case, the pair of linear equations have infinite many solutions. What you will write? The pair of linear equations have infinite many solutions. Infinite many solutions. Now, question for you. Suppose in place of 9, I am substituting 8 here. Then the line will be parallel to each other. The pair of linear equations, suppose I am changing these C1, C2, any value of C1, C2, then we will have A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is not equal to C1 upon C2, which means the pair of linear equations, they have no solution. Means lines are parallel. So when you solve, you will find at the end that two numbers left hand side. In that case, when you get that kind of question, or you will find that left hand side is not equal to right hand side, then you will say the pair of linear equations have no solutions, have no solution. Why no solution? Because parallel line, they do not intersect. So we have the unique solution. So I hope you are very clear with the this thing. We have three cases. One is intersecting lines, another is where parallel line, and third is coincident lines, right? So this is all about the question number one. Tomorrow you can again I will take one or two parts if you have some confusion. Okay, go on solving. Now question number two is very important. Question number two is very important. I will write the statement on the board. Solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Find the value of m for which y is equal to mx plus 3. Similarly, we have the third question. We will discuss one or two parts. Rest as a homework. You have to frame the equations and solve these questions, and whatever doubts you will have from your exercise, that is 3.3, we will then take it tomorrow. So let's start question number 2. Okay. Question number 2 says that solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Solve, please note down, solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. And x minus of 4y is equal to 24, and hence find the value of m. Find the value of m, right? Find the value of m for which y is equal to mx plus 3. So I have written the question for you. Just go for the statement, solve the pair of equations. We have two equations. One is 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. And so first we will find the value of x and y with the help of substitution method. Now you all are in the position to solve. I am giving you just 2 minutes. You can send me the value of x and y. First equation is how to go for solution. We have this question, solution here. We have first equation, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. So I will solve it on the board. Time being just for 1 or 2 minutes. You can try and you can send the value of x and y by substitution method. Through WhatsApp you can send me the message. So here, if from equation 1, what is the value of x? Even we can simplify this equation number 2 in different way. We can divide the whole equation, that is x minus of 2y is equal to minus 12. So these second and third, they are same equations. These two are the same equation. I hope you are getting. I have simplified the equation 2 by dividing 2 out by 2, dividing the equation 2 by 2. So I get this one. Now from 3, equation 3, what I have, x is equal to 2y minus 12. That is equation number 4. Now substituting, now what we can do, substituting x from 4 in equation 1. In equation 1. So what we will get? We will get here that twice of, in place of x, twice of 2y minus 12, 2y minus 12 plus 3y is equal to 11. Okay? 2 into 2y minus 12 plus 3y is equal to 11. And here we have 4y minus 24 plus 3y is equal to 11. So we have 7y is equal to 11 plus 24, which is equal to 35. So implies that y is equal to 5. So what is the value of 5? 5. So what is the value of y? That is 5. Now y is 5. What is the value of x? 5 into, that is 2. X is equal to the value of x, that is 2y, that is 10 minus 12 is equal to minus of 2. But how to find the value of m? We want to find the value of m. So these two values x and y will put in this equation, that is y is equal to mx plus 3, and from here we will find the value of m. So I am erasing this equation. Here we have y is 5, m, x is minus 2 plus 3. So what we have, minus of 2, we have 5 minus 3 is equal to minus of 2m. Or we can write that minus 2m is equal to 2, or m is equal to minus of 1. So this is the answer. What I have done in this question, I have find the value of x and y with the help of substitution method. I have simplified the second equation, and then I have written the x is equal to, that is 2y minus this 2y become plus right hand side, and then I have substituted this value of equation 4 in equation 1. By substituting we get 2 in place of x, that is 2y minus 12 plus 3y is equal to 11, right? So we get y is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2. By substituting the value of x and y is 5 here and x is minus 2, we are solving that m is equal to minus of 1. So my dear students, thank you very much for watching this live class. So from last 5-10 days, you all are this much strength. You are very regular, and I am maintaining the record also. But I am very much sure that in the examinations, in your next examinations, or even up to your final examinations, your performance will be good. Okay? So work hard. Whatever help, whatever question from any chapter, either from NCERT or any source, you are most welcome, right? So with this, I am ending my class. Thank you very much. For tomorrow class, sharp at, I am expecting your attendance at 9 o'clock. You can even give your attendance on WhatsApp before joining the class also. So with this, thank you very much. Stay blessed and